So let's talk about the moons for this month. It's super exciting. We're kicking off the year with a new moon in Capricorn, a super new moon, which is awesome. And then in a couple weeks, we'll have a full moon in Cancer. So when we have a new moon, this is a time where we're setting intentions and we're starting to think about how we want to our next month to look, or our next couple weeks to look. So this is really quite cool to have a new moon so early in the month and to have it be a Capricorn moon, which really has a lot of energy behind it. Capricorn qualities tend to be those that are very responsible and follow through and do things, very much in a way that is by the book. So if we can draw on that Capricorn energy, we can really set some strong intentions and goals. The full moon this month is going to be in Cancer, and the Cancer qualities are ones in which they offer a lot of nurturance and vulnerability. But if you think about the crab, which is the sign of Cancer, it has a hard outer shell and a soft inner shell. So with this full moon coming this month, we can start to really think about our own vulnerability and our emotional life. And the full moons often coincide with release and letting go and forgiveness and sometimes celebration as well. So if there were things that, intentions that were set and the full moon comes and those things came to fruition, then that's a time to really celebrate. So we've got this new moon in Capricorn and this full moon in Cancer, and we can do a lot of exploring based on these different kinds of qualities that each moon is bringing. In the most fundamental and basic way, though, if you don't want to do a deeper dive into some of the more astrological connections, just marking the dates of the new and full moon on your calendar each month is going to be enough, and acknowledging that they are even happening, because so much of the time we have these rhythms and cycles happening all around us that are influencing us and we're not really paying attention. And that's when we become disconnected from our natural world. So just acknowledging it, honoring it, maybe taking a moment to check in with yourself about how you're feeling, because the moon does influence how we feel. It has a lot to do with the ebbs and flows of our emotions, just like it influences the ebbs and flows of the tides of the ocean. So it's really helpful to just acknowledge what's going on universally and in a planetary way in order for us to really kind of tap into our own lives and what's happening within them. So I hope you have fun with this and enjoy the process and keep me posted on how you do.